Welcome to Center Park Stadium in Atlanta, home to the Georgia State Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Air Force's offense will go on the attack first. And guys, we talk about how tight ends are a quarterback's best friend. Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can...
Breaks into the open. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender.
That's a nice-looking run. I'll tell you, when it comes to the academies, I know the Air Force is known for being mighty in the skies, but on the football field, it's what they're able to do on the ground. Year in, year out, they are so dangerous toting the rock, whether it's the option, whether it's conventional, whether it's spread. These guys are dialed into what they want to do, and they wear defenses down.
Going to the running game. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Falcons want to pick up the tempo. Now the play fake. Short throw to the sideline is caught. He's out of bounds, and he's got a first down. And the Falcons are rolling down the field. Quick strike complete.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Makes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He breaks a tackle. There he goes. What a run. It's an inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Falcons can really attack on this 2nd and short. The handoff as they run the counter play here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Right back to the well. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Air Force.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Georgia State Panthers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he's making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him in the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Here comes the heat. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Got his man downfield. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Panthers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Gonna run it. It's Orlando. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. The Falcons want to crank the tempo.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, it's Santiago. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Falcons will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is called for. In the midst of all this rain, just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you've got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The misconnection leaves him with a 3rd down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Puts it out of the air. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. He gets a block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. They'll give it to the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. For the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Panthers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Hard running there. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Big fella moving. And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it back from it. He smashes his way through again. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The option look. He'll toss it. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? For young men who are going to make their living protecting the skies, they can cover some ground, too.
There's no doubt. And they're going to cover the ground and be on the ground, stay on the ground, and be very successful. That's what they want to do with this running attack.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
The run from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Falcons are in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, sometimes these quarterbacks, they get locked in on who they want to throw to. I didn't think he was open there. Nice job by the defender, breaking on the football, batting the ball down, making sure that receiver can't make a play.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They'll go to the ground. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them.
Going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. He'll take another shot here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control and command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Offense in a split backfield. Give to the running back. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. It's a draw. Look out, he's got room. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 49. That is well short of the 1st down. The Falcons will line up to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Georgia State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Yeah, I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. And the Falcons will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Santiago. Fires to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score. But, man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Right down the middle. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like